we're not a 3D printing company. I mean, if you look at 3D printing companies, they all go to the trade shows and they all sell boxes that look identical to each other, and they all sell materials which compete with one another. And we don't do that. We don't buy booths at conferences. We're not flashy. We're not trying to compete with other 3D printing companies, because that's not who we are. We're an industrial infrastructure company that leverages additive manufacturing to be disruptive. We only care about things that are very, 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 very big, right? I talk about making things. If you read some of the early press on print foam from a number of years ago, the interviews, I'm talking about making garbage trucks really lightweight. I wanted to lightweight the heavy duty industry. I wanted to make it so that you could have, electric fire trucks and first responder vehicles, because those things are super heavy. They're super expensive to maintain. They get like 3 miles to the gallon. And I thought we don't have to make these trucks the same way that we've made them for 150 years. We can bring them into the 21st century. And that's really been the vision and the mission of print foam. It's to be radical and in some ways very counterculture in the 3D printing world, because we're starting with carbon capture in the oil and gas industry, because they are not just motivated, but actually doing something today. There are real courts all across the world pulling in real executives saying, you guys have to do something about carbon capture, and it needs to happen yesterday. And they're spending billions upon billions upon billions of dollars to do it. And they're, willing to go and investigate the bleeding edge of technology to make those operations as efficient as they possibly can be.